If your service business is active but growth still feels inconsistent, I want to ask you something. Does your marketing feel like a real growth engine, or does it still feel like roulette? Because a lot of good businesses are running ads, generating some leads, staying visible online, and still feeling like growth is too scattered, too dependent on one channel, or too inconsistent to trust. I'm Ben Ari, founder of DigitWOW. Since 2011, we've helped service businesses build stronger growth systems by fixing what usually sits behind weak results: disconnected messaging, weak trust, generic positioning, and conversion paths that don't work the way they should. And that's the real issue. Most service businesses do not have a lead problem. They have a structure problem. Because when your message is unclear, your website does not build enough trust, your positioning feels like everyone else, and your conversion path has gaps. More traffic does not create better growth. It just creates more noise. That is why a lot of strong businesses stay smaller than they should. Not because they are bad at what they do, but because the system behind their marketing is not fully aligned. If you run a home service business, a local high-ticket service, a restoration company, a medical or aesthetic business, or another trust-based local service, you do not just need more marketing. You need a system. A system that aligns your message, your visibility, your website, your trust signals, and your conversion path so your business becomes easier to trust, easier to choose, and better built for real growth. That is exactly what we look at inside the local growth diagnosis. We identify what is slowing growth, what feels disconnected, where trust is breaking, and what needs to happen first. This is also why I do not offer free consultations. Your time is too valuable for a generic sales call. Instead, this is a paid strategic diagnosis designed to give you clarity, direction, and a smarter next move. If we decide to work together afterward, the fee is credited toward the next step. So if your business is active, but growth still feels scattered, this is the right place to start. Apply for your local growth diagnosis below, and let's see what is actually slowing your growth.